Hello, and thank you for joining this discussion of the evolving business needs driving the growth of big data and the next generation of technology needed to support them. I'm Ben Hawkins, Client Executive and Analytics Acceleration Advocate for the Mid-Atlantic region. And during my 10 years with IBM, I've had the pleasure of supporting clients across multiple industries and geographies, including some of IBM's largest as well as many of IBM's smallest clients. So let's jump right in. So what is the big deal about big data? Well, as you know, data is the new oil of our modern economy, and like oil, it's not particularly valuable in its unrefined state. Yet despite this, more data is being produced, stored, demanded, and voraciously consumed by an ever-growing number of business users at an ever-growing frequency. Why? Of course, because harnessing this explosion of volume, velocity, and variety of data brings significant competitive advantage, identifying new business opportunities, new markets, new efficiencies, and the ability to offer and create new innovative products and services, bringing higher value to investors. And this is really confirmed in last year's IBM Institute for Business Value study, which found that 75% of top-performing organizations cite revenue generation as the chief value from applying big data analytics. And with today's competitive pressures in our marketplace, this is not a luxury but a necessity for the survival of our businesses. And with the evolving set of analytic requests, it really presents a challenge to respond quickly, leverage existing investments, and do so without disrupting the business with lengthy, risky, and expensive projects. So we've discussed why businesses need a new generation of database technology. What would that database look like? Well, the next generation of database would have the most advanced in-memory technology, not just lightning fast, but leveraging existing investments. It would have everything your business needs in one database, super fast for both analytic as well as transactional workloads. It would support business-critical workloads with high availability, reliability, and resiliency. And it would have leading NoSQL and SQL capabilities to allow expansion and modernization of apps, and be elegant in its simplicity and ease of use, automatically configuring and optimizing itself on whatever hardware it is deployed upon, and easy and quick to deploy with a choice of deployment models of on-prem or in the cloud. So does this next generation of database exist? Yes. Now let's take a look at DB2 10.5 with BLU Acceleration. So the new DB2 with BLU Acceleration has everything you need to run your business in one database. It has the industry's most advanced transactional capabilities along with the most advanced analytic capabilities. And for analytics, BLU Acceleration adds to operational warehouse capabilities of DB2 with continuous data ingestion, data partitioning, advanced workload management, and DB2's mobile and NoSQL capabilities allow expansion and modernization of apps both now and into the future, and includes IBM Mobile Database and IBM Mobile Database Sync for managing and using data on mobile and embedded devices. And it supports apps written on JSON and queries of RDF data. And with its PureScale technology, DB2 offers online rolling maintenance upgrades with no downtime, and DR support over thousands of square kilometers. In addition to offering multi-workload and multi-platform flexibility, it delivers in-memory performance on existing infrastructure. And it's optimized performance for SAP via IBM's 10-year development collaboration with SAP. And it also has an average of 98% compatibility for Oracle database apps, simplifying and reducing the cost of upgrading from Oracle database to DB2. Now let's take a closer look at BLU Acceleration. IBM's R&D labs developed a combination of innovations, providing breakthrough performance, enabling speed of thought analytics, without the constraints of other in-memory only solutions. With simple load-and-go setup, you can analyze more data faster and uncover the insights you need to grow your revenue, reduce your cost, and lower your risk, enabling true business agility with faster time to value and the ability to deploy on-prem or in the cloud. And with next-generation in-memory capabilities, BLU Acceleration can deliver the performance without the cost or limitation of in-memory only systems. All the data just doesn't have to fit in memory to get breakthrough performance. The system has efficiency and intelligence to keep the most relevant data in memory to maximize performance. And its patented encoding technology allows actionable compression, the ability to analyze the data in its compressed state. And it takes full advantage of the latest microprocessor innovations. With SIMD, single instruction multiple data, BLU can apply a single instruction to multiple data elements at once. Now, the culmination of these innovations delivers real business benefits. Let's look at some of these under 3 pillars: fast, simple, and agile. Let's look at fast first. So speed of thought, what does that mean? It means as fast as you can ask a question, you get the answer right back. Now imagine the possibilities that could open up for you. Imagine the new revenue, new markets, and new cost savings you could identify. On average, we've observed 8x to 25x faster analytics, and that's not 8 to 25%, but 800 to 2500%, with some queries running 1,000 times faster. Clients are consistently reporting significantly better results, and many are seeing a 100x performance boost with BLU. We're talking about orders of magnitude improvement in analytics performance. Now let's look at simple. So unlike competing in memory technologies, BLU performs even when the data exceeds the memory available. And it's true load and go. Faster time to value with no need for indexes or tuning. It self-optimizes. And it's not a bolt-on, but is seamlessly built into DB2, so existing DB2 clients need only upgrade to 10.5. And agile. BLU delivers true business agility with faster time to value, exceptional price performance, with much smaller configs delivering better performance than our competitors. And it automatically adjusts to any server on which it is deployed, taking full advantage of the available platform and offering the choice of on-prem or cloud deployment models. And clients are reporting 10x compression savings with BLU, and they're also getting massive storage savings by not having to maintain indexes. So we discussed speed of thought analytics, the ability to analyze data as fast as you can ask questions. Well, let's look at Blue Cross Blue Shield. So they're seeing 43x faster analytics running BLU on Power. Imagine the possibilities this speed can open up for you. Imagine how many more questions you could ask if you got the answers right back. Imagine the new business you could uncover to grow your business. Now, according to IDC, management and administration is the highest cost for IT budgets. So most money spent is just keeping the lights on, not going towards innovation and new capabilities. Well, BLU brings operational simplicity. With load and go, no indexes or tuning, it has out-of-the-box performance, freeing up IT to focus on innovation and new capabilities and not being bogged down in administration. Now, the University of Toronto found that with BLU, they save 42 days per year in administration and tuning efforts. Imagine what you could do with an extra month every year. Imagine how much more you could get done. And in data warehouses, storage is often the biggest cost. With BLU, clients like BNSF Railway are seeing 10x compression. Imagine where and how you could reinvest that savings. And with BLU's cloud option, you can get up and running within an hour. And with BLU for Cloud, it brings enterprise analytics for about the cost of a cup of coffee an hour. And improving cost and performance, BLU Acceleration delivers great benefits to a variety of key stakeholders, both in the boardroom and in the server room. Let's look at a few of them. So for C-level online of business execs, it's about new business capabilities, ones they've only dreamed of in the past. It's about not having to wait days to get answers to make decisions that are needed now. For a CMO, it's about being able to immediately improve the success of a marketing campaign, correcting course before it's too late, increasing the responses to campaigns, and reducing the expenses associated with them. For a CFO, it's about having financial information and reports at their fingertips. For a CIO, it's about greatly simplified IT operations, huge cost savings, and maximizing the value of existing investments. For IT managers, it's about delivering new capabilities in days, not months, and not just meeting, but transforming service levels for analytics. It's about getting more value from the IT budget and for only a low incremental cost, delivering game-changing benefits to the business. And for data professionals, it's about being a data hero and playing an easily demonstrable role in the success of the business. And it's an opportunity to work and build skills in the most innovative technology in industry. And speaking of industry, there are also a variety of specific benefits for specific industries. Let's go through a few of them. So for banking, you can accelerate offer acceptance by predicting and delivering the optimal best offer. You can provide more frequent and faster screening of transactions and faster remediation of fraud situations. You can provide clients with personal wealth analysis as a competitive differentiator and increasing brand loyalty and profitability. In insurance, you can enable faster risk modeling, improving query times from hours to minutes, from minutes to seconds. Analyze customer information to identify potential renewals or cancellations faster, and without extra effort to customize. You can just load and go. And you can automate processes to detect potential claim fraud faster and with increased confidence. And in retail, you can enable better response rates to offers, improve cross-selling, greater market basket transactions, and increased loyalty. You can help merchants make better buying decisions, improve sell-through at full price, and improve bottom-line results. And finally, in healthcare, you can better advise patients and providers about treatments that deliver positive outcomes at lower costs, to improve quality of life and control costs for payers. You can reduce the number of preventable errors, reduce readmission rates. Now, some of the examples of clients already benefiting from BLU Acceleration. So for Handelsbanken, regulatory risk reporting was a daily challenge, requiring that they analyze increasing volumes of retail and trading data each night from 25 systems to comply. Well, with DB2 with BLU Acceleration, their queries accelerated an average of 25x, some queries 100x, with 82% compression. And at Fossil, DB2 with BLU Acceleration improved query performance in SAP of 7x to 140x improvement, with a 50x improvement in their most time-consuming query, and also delivered an 89% compression rate. And the success stories continue. At Blue Cross Blue Shield, they saw reports run an incredible 640x and 1200x faster. At Taiking Life, their use of BLU for Cognos brought their nightly pre-aggregation from 1 hour to 2 minutes, a 30x improvement. And at Triton Consulting, they saw a 45x improvement in their analytics performance. And beyond the performance and savings, here's a look at how simple this all was. At BNSF, we just load the data and run the queries. At Coca-Cola Bottling, I just load them up, DB2 does its magic, and I'm done. And at the University of Toronto, simplicity is remarkable. From installation to running queries faster than in production took us less than 3 hours. And some client testimonials on the agility of BLU Acceleration. At Cora Bellux, this will save us time and money. Handelsbanken, we're performing in-memory analytics on compressed data. And at LizTech, no new skills are required. Now, looking at some specific workloads, let's review the clear advantages for SAP environments. First, DB2 10.5 with BLU Acceleration is certified for use in SAP environments. Here are some of the benefits. Accelerated performance. BLU on Power 8 has the industry-leading S&P S&D benchmark for a 24-core system. That's twice the performance of the nearest competitor. And of course, you just load and go to get this dramatic performance improvement. And DB2 is business proven in the most demanding of SAP environments, with 10 plus years of IBM SAP development collaboration and cost savings, realized by leveraging existing infrastructure with no new hardware needed, and being compatible with lower cost storage options. And finally, with DB2 sourced through IBM versus SAP, it offers the further opportunity for savings lock-in. So turning to the benefits BLU brings Cognos environments, when comparing Cognos BI and BLU Acceleration on IBM Power Systems to a competitor database on Ivy Bridge x86, BLU on Power is 82x faster. We're talking fast on fast on fast, with fit-for-purpose processors, storage savings and efficiency, complementing and enhancing Cognos using BLU Acceleration. And BLU is not just about speed, it's about business agility, enabling faster time to value. Now, why should you consider cloud? Well, there are several compelling value propositions. First, we find organizations gain significant competitive advantage over those that are more cautious, and that is driving increased profits and revenues. Now, what about cloud enables that kind of performance? Agility, flexibility, and cost effectiveness. Avoiding significant infrastructure spending and deploying a true pay-as-you-go model allows flexibility and nimbleness that traditional approaches fall short to achieve. And BLU Acceleration for Cloud is available on the most popular cloud infrastructures. It serves both line of business application developers, data scientists, and business analysts, as well as core DBAs. And BLU for the Cloud makes it easy for anyone to deploy an enterprise-class analytic database for the price of a cup of coffee per hour. And we include a lot of value in that core offering. It starts with DB2 with BLU Acceleration, but it doesn't end there. We also include 5 licenses for Cognos Business Intelligence, InfoSphere Data Architect, encryption, hooks to R, expert designed industry warehouse packs for supply chain and marketing analytics, and it's also easy to connect to third-party apps. Any app that supports DB2 can talk to BLU for the cloud. So how is BLU in the cloud a game changer? Well, it's powerful. With the most advanced next-generation in-memory technology, with actionable compression, the ability to analyze the data in its compressed state, it's columnar, has data skipping, with CPU acceleration, Cognos BI included, and it's agile. Get up and running with no infrastructure. Pay as you go with low upfront and ongoing costs. It can be deployed very easily in under an hour with just a few clicks. It's simple, load and go simplicity, no need for indexing or tuning. And it's secure, with built-in security with support for encryption, data in transit security, vulnerability assessment, audit trail, and robust password and account policies. And BLU will soon be Guardium ready with built-in SNAP agents for easy integration with InfoSphere Guardium. BLU Acceleration is a game-changing combination of innovations. With next-generation in-memory, without cost or limitations of in-memory only systems, it keeps only the most relevant data in memory to maximize performance. And it optimizes both system and CPU memory, so as data volumes grow, clients don't need to continuously buy expensive memory. It has actionable compression with columnar tables encoding allowing the analysis of compressed data, and encoded values in bit size matched to the register width of the CPU for reduced I/O and better CPU and memory utilization. And with 10x compression rates, our clients are reporting storage savings on multiple fronts: hardware, power, and maintenance. And with CPU acceleration using SIMD, single instruction, multiple data, BLU applies a single instruction to many data elements simultaneously. And finally, with data skipping, BLU automatically detects large sections of data that don't qualify for the query, skipping processing of irrelevant data. So how is BLU so fast? Well, here's an illustration of how BLU achieves sub-second response time for a query of 10 terabytes of data. Starting with the 10 terabytes, we compress 10x down to 1 terabyte. We query only the column relevant, so skipping, or actually only 1/100th of the column is needed for the columnar data. So that's 10 gigabytes now we're looking at. And within that 10 gigabytes, we're only interested in 1 year, so we skip the other 9 years, leaving 1 gigabyte of data that divided across 32 cores brings us to 32 megabytes that Then once CPU acceleration is applied, we have sub-second response. Okay, so how is BLU Acceleration priced? Well, with terabyte pricing, you only pay for what you use. It's licensed by the compressed figure, not the raw, so 20 terabytes raw is licensed at only 2 terabytes. And the pricing is independent of hardware, so you can add more cores, add more memory with no change to your license cost. The result is a low, predictable license cost. And also, only the user tables and derived tables are figured into the figure for licensing. So the indexes, which BLU doesn't need anyway, and the temporary and system space all are not included in the license calculation, bringing further savings. So as we discussed, BLU Acceleration is built seamlessly into DB2, and with any advanced version, advanced enterprise, or advanced workgroup, BLU Acceleration is included at no extra charge. These advanced editions have the functionality and tools best suited for the needs of large, complex enterprise environments. With full data compression, BLU Acceleration, pure scale clustering, workload management, distributed partition functionality, federation between DB2 on Linux, Unix, and Windows, and databases from other vendors like Oracle Database and SQL Server, queue-based replication between 3 DB2 for Linux, Unix, or Windows systems, and change data capture replication between one source and 2 targets for HADR, Solid DB and Solid DB Universal Cache, Cognos BI, warehouse model packs, numerous sets of rich tools like Infosphere Data Architect, and many others. So as you've seen today, IBM provides best-in-class data solutions for every need of our clients. No other company in the market has made the level of investments in big data that IBM has. And no other company has the completeness of skills, vision, and ability to execute in support of our clients' big data needs. IBM's leadership in cognitive computing, as seen in our Watson Systems win on Jeopardy, as well as IBM's perennial leadership in R&D funding and patents, distinguishes IBM above all other technology partners. We want to earn the role of your trusted partner, and we welcome the opportunity to prove ourselves to you in one of the following ways. 1, with a no-cost, no-risk trial of BLU for Cloud. 2, a live demo at an IBM Innovation Center. Or 3, a complimentary savings assessment and migration plan. Or of greatest relevance, a tailored bottom line offer. So I'd like to thank you again for your time today, and I look forward to hearing from you so we may discuss your specific environment and goals and how BLU Acceleration can best help you get there. Thanks very much.